XRP is rumored to be listed on Robinhood. If you have an interest in XRP, or if you currently possess XRP tokens, is it possible that XRP will reach $100? Making sure that you are aware of the most recent happenings is of the utmost importance. Learn the most recent XRP news and gain an understanding of the potential influence that it could have on the value of the coin. In the video that I will be sharing today, I will respond to these questions and give important information that has the potential to positively affect the price of XRP. If you want to prevent losing out on any insightful information, you should be sure to watch this video in its entirety because I have done extensive study for it. Before digging into our first topic, let's review the chart and examine the performance of XRP on the 3rd of May, shall we? To summarize, if you are interested in participating in our daily giveaway of 50 XRP, all you need to do is subscribe to our channel, like this video, and leave a comment with the hash. You are in luck, XRP is the king. With a trading volume of $1 billion over the course of 24 hours, the current price of XRP is $0.52 too. The price of XRP has increased by 2.4% over the past single day, while it has decreased by 0.4% over the past week. There are currently 48 billion XRP coins in circulation, and there are a total of 100 billion coins in circulation today. Note that it is possible that these prices have changed by the time you see this video. Please keep this in mind. This article is not intended to serve as financial advice, and investing in the cryptocurrency market is fraught with danger. Therefore, prior to making any investments, you should conduct your own research. Now, let's begin watching the video. As Ripple files a response to the objection motion filed by the SEC, XRP begins its comeback in value. Following a slump that lasted for almost 10 days, Ripple, also known as XRP, is continuing to recover on Friday, holding to gains after ending higher than $0.51 one Wednesday. In the ongoing legal dispute between Ripple and the United States Securities and Exchange Commission, which is one of the primary factors that determines the price of XRP, both parties are coming into conflict on the credibility of the evidence provided by Andrea Fox, who is the assistant chief accountant for the SEC. Ripple submitted a new letter on Thursday in support of its move to strike additional expert materials. The letter claims that the regulator should have introduced expert testimony during the discovery phase of the remedy, which has already passed. Ripple considers Fox's words to be expert testimony. The Securities and Exchange Commission is anticipated to submit its answer by the 6th of May, after which market players anticipate a verdict from the court. It is the Daily Digest Market Movers. The letter that Ripple files to justify striking expert materials is included. The filing that was submitted by the SEC includes the remarks that Assistant Chief Accountant Andrea Fox made regarding Ripple's financial statements. This was identified by Ripple as new expert materials, and the company contended that it ought to have been presented during the discovery phase of the case about the remedy, which is already concluded. As a response to Ripple, the Securities and Exchange Commission said that the comments made by Fox are not expert testimony but just facts and some elementary mathematics. As a result, the Securities and Exchange Commission has requested that the court reject Ripple's move to exclude additional expert materials from the litigation. The letter that Ripple sent on Thursday in support of its motion was submitted. In its response, Ripple addresses the reasons why Fox's assertions constitute expert testimony, the reasons why they ought to have been given in the earlier phase of the action, and the manner in which the expert is relying on her accounting skills to examine the financial statements of the company. For all intents and purposes, regardless of whether Fox is a summary witness or an expert witness, prior to the conclusion of the discovery phase of the remedy, the SEC was obligated to come forth with the information. The letter from Ripple reads, as of the 6th of May, the Securities and Exchange Commission (SEC) is anticipated to submit a response, following which the court may decide on Ripple's penalties and fines for its institutional sales of XRP. While the Securities and Exchange Commission (SEC) has requested that the court impose sanctions totaling $2 billion, the payment remittance company has responded with a proposal of $10 million. For the first time, the SEC filed a lawsuit against Ripple in late 2020. Claiming that the company had violated the legislation regarding securities by selling XRP to customers. In July, the company achieved a partial triumph when a judge determined that XRP sales on exchanges were not considered to be securities. This decision was received by the company. Despite this, the legal struggle that has been going on about sales to institutional investors continues. This past Friday marked the end of Ripple's downward trend. April 19th. A higher high and a higher low have been produced on the daily time frame for the alternative cryptocurrency since that time. On Wednesday, Ripple reached a closing price that was higher than $0.51, level that served as a sticky resistance for the alternative coin. As a result of the advance over this level, nearly 10 days of decrease came to an end. As can be seen on the volume profile indicator, XRP is most likely going towards $0.54, is a level at which a greater volume of XRP was traded. The volume profile indicator is a tool that assists traders in determining the price levels at which the greatest amount of the asset was traded. It does this by calculating the total volume of trades that occurred at a certain price level over the chosen time period, helping determine important support and resistance levels. At this moment, the point of control posse is at $0.61. The fact that this is the case indicates that the biggest trade volume was recorded. It is anticipated that XRP may move closer to this level as it continues its upward trajectory. Please consider giving this video a like if you are still watching it. Your support will be greatly appreciated by the channel. In order to avoid missing out on anything, make sure to subscribe and remember to stay tuned. It would be a waste of time to squander any more time. Let's go on to the next part of the film. The crypto community is buzzing with big news, and it has the potential to completely transform the situation for those who hold XRP. One of the most widely used trading platforms, Robinhood, is rumored to be getting ready to list XRP, according to speculation that has been circulating. The topic that everyone is talking about, however, is whether or not XRP will ever be able to hit the previously unattainable $100 level. Continue to stay with us as we go further into these speculations, examine the potential implications, and determine whether a $100 XRP is a fantasy or a future reality. It is important that we establish the context before we delve into the specifics of these rumors. XRP, which was developed by Ripple Labs, is intended to be a cryptocurrency that is both quick and efficient, and it will make it possible to make global payments in real time. It has already gained widespread adoption among financial institutions and is renowned for the low transaction fees it charges and the lightning-fast processing speeds it offers. On the other side, there is Robinhood, a trading platform that is favored by retail investors because to its user-friendly design and the fact that it does trades without charging commissions. Throughout its history, Robinhood has been careful in the cryptocurrencies that it lists, concentrating on those that have a substantial user base and there is clarity on the regulatory framework. To answer your question, where did these reports concerning Robinhood and XRP first start? There are sources within the industry who claim that Robinhood is contemplating this step in order to compete with other major exchanges such as Coinbase and Binance, as well as to recruit a larger user base. They are already providing trading in XRP. It is possible that a listing of this kind would have substantial repercussions, including the ability to increase both the awareness and liquidity of XRP. Let us dissect what this means in more detail. Enhanced visibility typically results in increased trading volumes as a result of the participation of new investors, whereas increased liquidity makes it simpler for large transactions to take place without having a significant impact on the prices of the underlying assets. Will this transaction allow XRP to hit $100? To go on to the most pressing question, is it possible for XRP to hit $100? Several aspects need to be taken into consideration before we can comprehend this. Now, let's talk about the market capitalization. If the price of XRP were to reach $100, its market capitalization would have to skyrocket to an unprecedented level, surpassing even the market capitalization of large corporations such as Apple and Google. And that appears to be a really difficult mountain to climb at the moment. On the other hand, let's experiment with some numbers. If we take into account the worldwide forex market, which is daily quantities that are measured in the billions, and if XRP were to capture even a small portion of this market,